So, okay, students, number 1 finished. Then start number 2. So, it is number 2. Factorize x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So, same math. So, same process also. So, we suppose let Px is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So, let us find one 0. And I said that for any value it will not become 0. Since it's cubic polynomial, only 3 zeros are there. Means what? For 3 terms, the value of this polynomial will be 0. So here if we put 1, then it will not be 0. So here we put x equal to minus 1. For 1 it is clear will not be 0. And this you should get the idea that for what value it will become 0. For that, if it is required, then you have to find the zeros in rough work also or by other places also, and then we have to find the correct 0. So we put x equal to minus 1. Okay, we will find the value of this polynomial at x equal to minus 1. So we put minus 1 whole cube, 3 into minus 1 whole square, minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. So it is minus 1 square 1, it is minus 3, minus plus 9 and minus 5. So it is clear that minus 9 and plus 9 is equal to 0. Means the value of this polynomial is 0 at x equal to minus 1. So means what? Minus 1 is a 0. Minus 1 is a 0. Since minus 1 is a 0, so we can write that x plus 1 is a factor. Is a factor of this polynomial. And I said if we factorize it, then we will get 3 linear factor, because it's cubic polynomial. So out of 3 linear factor, we got 1 linear factor, that is x plus 1 is a factor. Okay, so now the same we will divide. We got a factor x plus 1, we will divide this polynomial by long division method. So okay, start the division of so therefore x plus 1 divided. So now to get x cube, we have to clear the terms is x square. X and x square is x cube, and here plus x square. 1 into x square is x square. Change the sign, here minus and here minus. Okay, then this term is cancelled. Both sign are minus, the new sign minus and this minus. So it is minus 4x square. Then other term which terms are not used, you write same. Okay, now you see this 3 term, but sign of the first term is minus, so here minus. So the terms is 4x. X into minus 4x is minus 4x square. Minus plus 1 into minus 4x is minus 4x. Plus minus minus. When you will put out the term, before that what sign? It is very important, the sign. So here plus and here also new sign is plus, this cancel. So new sign plus and minus, plus minus minus 5x and minus 5. So here the terms is clear 5 minus 5 means minus 5x plus minus minus 5 is plus, this term cancel, so 0. So remainder must be 0 because it's factor. So we got that question part, this is. So now we can write. So therefore qx is equal to x square minus 4x minus 5. This is a quadratic polynomial. So we will factorize it, and we can factorize this by splitting the middle term. So x square minus, we have to split 4 by subtracting, because the sign of the last term is minus. So it is clear. Coefficient of x square 1 into 5 is 5. So we can write that 5 minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4, and 5 1 is 5. So x square minus 5x plus x minus 5. So here x common, x minus 5 plus 1 common, x minus 5. So x minus 5, x plus 1. Okay, so we have factorized this polynomial, and the factors are x minus 5, x plus 1. And other factor already got x plus 1, then x plus 1, 2 factor. Same, maybe Okay, so maybe two factors same. So we got this factor and this factor. So at last, you see this process and this part also. So now at last we will write the answer this way. So this division, this part is finished. So at last we will write the answer. We write the answer. So therefore, x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 is equal to that x minus 5, x plus 1 and x plus 1. Okay, so these are the factors of this polynomial, means it is factorized. This is the answer. Some factor may be same also, or all are maybe different, but we'll get 3 factors. Clear? So it is factorizing. Then number, you see here 2 more math is there, number 3 and 4. These 2 math also exactly same. So you will try it. Okay. So same process, same math, nothing is different. You will try. So the exercise 2.4 is finished. There are so many examples are there. So you will practice the examples, and especially that you see that examples is question number 13, then question number 14 and question number 15. Factorize this. Okay, factorize it. So this exercise finished 2.4. Then next exercise is 2.5. But before that, I will give you some algebraic identities. Means these are called that formulas, algebraic formulas, and this some formulas you got in class 8. Even in class 7 also you got it. So again I will give some the same identity and some other identity also. Okay, so many identities, but not all identities I will not give together. Part by part I will give, and then you have to remember, and you have to learn it, you have to practice at home. Then using that identity we will solve the problem of exercise 2.5. So 2.5, that math, almost all math we will solve using the identity. So okay, start exercise 2.5. Before that you see this headline, algebraic identities. Okay, so today I will give you only 4-5 identities. First you practice this, solve some problem, again you will get some more identities. So part by part I will give all the identities. So number 1, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. You know this identity. So number 2, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. If a plus b whole square, then 2ab term is plus, all is plus. And if a minus b whole square, a square and b square plus, but 2ab term is minus. So number 3, a plus b into a minus b. So this we can write a square minus b square. Or a square minus b square, if we write left hand side, then right hand side we will write a plus b into a minus b. Okay, conversely also we can read as a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Generally we read as a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. But I have written here this way also you can remember. So number 4, x plus a, x plus b. Here you see 2 terms, but this and this not same. Here you see first term is same, but second term of this term a and the second term of this term is b. So x plus a, x plus b, how we can product easily. So that formula is that x square, that in bracket a plus b into x plus a into b. So if first term is same, this and this term different, so using this line we can product easily. Okay, so here x square, here a plus b means sum of this and this term into x and plus product of this term. Okay, so and number 5, this a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c. This is a plus b plus c whole square. So 3 terms. Here we got 2 terms, but now 3 terms. A plus b plus c whole square. So a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c. 6 terms is there. Okay. So first you learn these 5 algebraic identities. You have to practice it. Then in the next class I will start the exercise 2.5. So learn this. Next period means next class I will start directly exercise 2.5. Okay. Thank you.